very quietly, we found out something else about Bob Iger. Disney CEO Bob Iger quietly dumps company stock before billionaire showdown.
Oh.
Over the last year, while Bob Iger has been desperately trying to convince everybody that everything's fine at Disney, they're turning it around, don't worry, it's a good investment, Bob Iger has dumped 80% of his Disney stock.
Ooh.
All right,
Yikes.
let's go down to here. Bob Iger is one of the single largest individual shareholders of the Walt Disney Company, along with a couple other people. However, records show that over the course of the last 12 months, Iger has sold off 80% of his stock. Now, this is per 24/7 Wall Street. That's the source of this information. It was thought that he owned over 1 million shares of Disney stock a year ago, and now currently he owns 204,000.
Wow.
That's a pretty big sell-off.
That's massive. That is massive. Like, that is a huge story. Now, again, I'm not going to pretend to understand all the dynamics of that, but that is, to me, that seems like a major, major story, especially with everything going on with Nelson Peltz and the board and all of that discussion. Then you've got Elon Musk hovering a little bit, just kind of making these little shots he's taking here and there, whether it's directly taking shots at Bob Iger or they're hinting at like buying up companies while he's hanging out with Nelson Peltz. Then you got Bob Iger coming out talking about how confident he is in the Walt Disney Company with that garbage video.
Again, there can be a lot of reasons for that, right? So you're talking about essentially liquidating, let's just take a rough average, say about $80 million. That's what this is over the course of 12 months. Now, maybe he's fucking buying a yacht. Maybe he's buying a couple of houses. Like, maybe there's like legit reasons for it that have nothing to do with it. But when you are the CEO of a company that is struggling, you are a massive shareholder. In the past 12 months, while you've been telling everyone else that they should bet on you and bet on this company's recovery, and while stock is at a like decade low, you've sold off 80% of it. Depending on how you look at it, can certainly not be a very good sign for people who are investors in this company. But again, could be a lot of reasons why that happens, but certainly doesn't look good just from the outset.